Good morning วันเสาร์อีกแล้วเนาะอยู่ไปอยู่มาก็วันเสาร์แบบเวลานี่ไปไวขนาดวันที่21 September 21st สิเบิดปีอีกแล้ว Dan good morning สบายดี It's been a long time since my live stream Pretty sure that everybody's have already forgotten about me So I thought I started over. How are you doing, Dan? I never follow politics until lately. This year's like my first year ever that I pay attention to it, and I hope most people vote for Trump. Today's gonna be a short live stream, probably maybe just 30 minutes or so. I haven't forgotten. Thank you. I've been kind of busy with work around here because it's been raining lately a lot, and my wall fell down and have to fix that, and just yard work here and there around the house. Some of my friends are like, "Are you bored? You're not doing anything." No, I have a lot to do. Like every day is like I wish day is longer, but yeah, there's things to do around the house. I'm not bored at all. How do you feel about this renew passport online? Is it a huge deal? I mean, yeah, before it's kind of like, you have to go down to the post office, do the paperwork. I guess paperwork is kind of like um, a waste of paper since we have all this technology. But being able to renew your passport online is probably a little bit better. So you don't have to leave home. Oh, Georgia. You know what? I passed by Georgia, but I've never spent time over there. I guess in that side of the country, there's a lot of this Waffle House, right? Is that what they call it? Waffle House? That's like a big it's a big thing.สบายดีไผเข้ามาทักทายหน่อยเด้อมาแต่ไสกันน้ออยู่ประเทศลาวหรือประเทศนอก I actually was one of oh the beta tester for the passport renewal. I did it quite easily about 6 months ago. Oh yeah, so that's the name of the place, Waffle House. There's like in every corner there's a Waffle House, and they have this pork shop, right? Do they still have that menu, pork shop? It's one of the menu that really similar to Asian. Yeah, before renew the visa renew online, I guess like have to take a passport picture. Um that's kind of a little bit pain, right? Because it's like you have to turn the right ankle. You have to be able to see your ear, and now with the just take a picture with your phone. It's probably easier. Some Waffle House used to put their door keys in the concrete in front of the door. Um, no, it's been so long. I don't remember. It's been, oh my God, it's been years since I drove past by, and in what year live in South Carolina. I don't even remember. It's been so long. 2003. 203. Oh my God, that's a long time ago. 20 years ago. Yes. I used to live in South Carolina in 2000. I think we moved over there in 2001, 2002, and moved back to Las Vegas in 2005 or 2004. Gee, that was like 20 years ago. I just now realize it. No wonder why I don't remember. I was wondering when they were going to roll it out to the entire country. Uh, the Waffle House? Yeah, why is that not in the other part of the country? Oh, maybe because on the other side of the country they go to did it call Dennis? Um, that is really popular. Wendy's. It's Wendy's part of the breakfast. Oh yes, pork chops are a specialty. Yeah, I love that menu. Yeah, on the app they have mm, capability to take your photo and they will evaluate whether it's hmm. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier than to the picture taken before, because it's like your hair have to be nice and neat and certain, got to be behind your ears and have to be able to see your ear, and you have to turn at certain angle. I thought that was like a huge deal, have to take a passport photo. They haven't changed much in 50 years. The Waffle House, um, yeah, I think we like take the kids to go to the Waffle House every day for breakfast. Mm. Are you a military spouse? No, no. My ex-husband at the time worked for, I think, Bose company, the speaker company. He's like, what was he? And the engineer for any kind of electronic stuff. He started out like building. When we moved to Vegas, he built the company that he worked for. They built kind of like a software for slot machine. So it's like anything that have to do with um, electronic stuff. And I think now he ran his own company. Mostly in Southeast, but growing. Waffle House. Yes, Waffle House. I'm a coffee drinker, and I love creamy and sweet coffee. I think it's been like a week that I switched to black coffee. Just black coffee with a small spoon of honey. Took me like 2 or 3 days to get used to it. Now like I like it, and I think it's better too, health wise. Like I feel better. I think I like to cut down, because when we're getting old, our body is kind of picky, to be able to like cut down on sugar and creamy stuff. I think it's kind of make me feel lighter. It's difficult to convert. Mm. Both, yes. The speaker, the sound system. I think we were there for 2 years. It's 2 years, and then he got a job offer in Las Vegas from like one of the company that build slot machine. So we moved back to this side of the country. I think a lot of it had to do with we have at the time we have two kids, and my younger one was just born, and my older son was about two, almost three at the time. It's kind of feel I don't know if it changed now, but like 20 years ago, people over there are a little bit different. Because my whole life I live in California, where there's like people from all over the world, right? There's Asian, Vietnamese, all kinds, Spanish, and all of that. But when we were in South Carolina, every time I take my kids to like a playground, I feel like I'm the only Asian, and sometimes they looked at me weird when my kids go play with their kids, and I feel like it's not really a good place to raise. Maybe because my ex-husband, he's American, so my kids is like mixed Asian and American, and I think I don't know. I feel like they might have a hard time when they go to school. So we decided to move back. So we moved back to Las Vegas because we feel like our kids might have a hard time at school when they go to school. Because, like, back then, from my experience, all I see is just, you know, black family or white family. I don't see a lot of Asian, especially mixed kids. So when they see our family, it's kind of they're not used to that, I think. Yes, coffee is like a dessert, especially coffee from like coffee shop. Um, if like a coffee from Starbucks, I feel like it's really sweet and creamy. And when I switch to black coffee with a little bit of honey, I feel like the coffee from coffee shop is, yeah, you're right, kind of like a dessert. It's really sweet. Especially here in Laos, they eat sweet. Their coffee is like super sweet. Every time we go get some, whether it's like smoothie, juice, coffee, or anything, we would have to tell them not sweet, like really less sweet, a little bit sweet. If you don't say anything, if we have it regularly, it's like extra sweet. Mm. Well, Dan, thank you for showing up and keeping me company. I think because I stopped doing live stream for months, the system kind of like forgot. So I thought maybe I should start doing it regularly. Mainly just, so people who have any kind of question can just, if they show up, if they run into me, then I can easily help them out or answer their question instead of like have to go back to the comments. And I think it has changed quite a bit in 20 years now. Even the smallest town have a Chinese restaurant and a small Asian population. Oh yeah, I bet. I bet. Back then it's like we're looking for Thai restaurant. There's no Thai restaurant. It's like I'm keeping I want Thai food, I want Asian food, I want Laos food. And there's no way to get Asian food. There is one, but it's like so far away we will have to drive almost half an hour to get there, to get to that one Thai restaurant. What part of South Carolina do you live in? Columbia, right? There's a town called Columbia. I think that's like the main city. I love the trees. I love the greens. I love the pine tree. They have a lot of pine tree, right? I think I love the tree. I love the green, but food was kind of difficult. Mm, Georgia, which is where the University of Georgia is, and we have a very diverse population with many cultures represented. Oh yeah, I bet. Probably kind of like California. Yes, Columbia is the capital. Mm. Yeah, lots of poetry. I think that's really beautiful. It's pretty. And especially like in the winter where it started to snow. I didn't check on Barry. I wonder if he's gonna do live stream today. He seemed to have problem with his Wi-Fi. Hmm. I live in, uh, but originally I live in California for a long time when I first got to the U.S. and then and then I think I moved to Utah in 1996, 1997. Moved to Utah, met my ex-husband, and snow a lot in Utah. And then when we moved to South Carolina, there's the same. There's a lot of snow too, and I never get used to it. It's like it's beautiful from if you stay inside a house and just watch the snow fall, but I don't like going out there because it's messy. It's like raining. I haven't seen any announcement from Barry. Yeah, he probably have issue with his internet because last time he do the live stream seemed like he's in and out. I like to visit places with snow, but I don't want to live anywhere where it's snow. really much. Has Tekek been affected by floods? No, 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 not at all. Not in Tekek, but I think um, maybe like 2 hours or an hour from Tekek, they get water a little bit, but it was not as bad as Vientiane and Luang Prabang or Rong Nam Thap. No, we don't get affected. Casey, good morning. Hi, morning. What happened to your friend Miss King? You guys don't get along anymore. um, I check on her here and there. I think ever since she started building the house, I think she got busy with doing that and with her job too, because I think it's get busy after the COVID. During the lockdown, she have a lot of time. She have a lot of free time. But when they open up the country, everybody's apply for visa and all that, and I think her job got crazy busy with her building a house, and she have a lot of cats. She have a lot of animals that she have to take care of, and yeah, she probably did not have spare time. Barry and I usually keep in touch on almost a daily basis, but I haven't talked to him in 3 or 4 days. Oh, Casey, where are you from? I think that I will be going to Vientiane in sometime in November. Probably gonna um probably gonna get on the train on the high speed train to Luang Prabang and go visit Barry for a couple of days. I haven't been to Luang Prabang in a long time. Um, we travel with like in Laos. We travel a lot during the lockdown because it was so easy and less people were traveling. So it's everything is like a lot cheaper. No tourists. The hotels is like super cheap and no lines. And now is busy and crowded and I'm glad that I get the opportunity to do that before the country open. That I get to do my travel during the lockdown because it's a lot easier. I'll be in Laos soon. I changed my name. I went live with you guys before. I went live with you guys before. Um, I think I think I know who you are. Yeah, it's been a while. When are you coming to Laos? October, if I remember it right. I คนจันทร์แม่นบ่ Yes. I am considering a short trip to around in mid in November myself. Oh, To Laos. Oh, really? I hope you do. Maybe we'll meet up in Luang Prabang. Oh my God, I don't even remember when was the last time I was in Luang Prabang. I think last year. At least it's been a year. It's been since they opened the country. They opened the border, I think. I'm pretty sure. After Thanksgiving. So after Thanksgiving, that's like uh, almost December. Oh, right after Thanksgiving, almost toward the end of November. For good, or you still gonna go back? You gonna stay in Laos for good? Yes. So everything, you got everything figured out. That would be awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'll be in Vientiane around November. I'm not sure, probably in the mid-November, and then go stay in Luang Prabang. Every time I go to Luang Prabang, I cannot do 2 or 3 days because that's like nothing. Maybe I'll stay like a whole week in Luang Prabang for good in Thailand too. Well, good for you. Keep in touch. I will try to came on like every day for maybe half an hour just to keep in touch with our community because I think some people trying to get a hold of me and I don't do Facebook. I do Facebook, but my Facebook is private, so it's really hard to get a hold of me. But if I do the live stream one every day, maybe we can keep in touch a little bit easier. Yeah, ever since I did the digital nomad visa, the 12 months visa, I haven't left Laos yet. So no reason to leave because we don't have to. I would like go to Nakhon Phanom, get on the bus and go to Nakhon Phanom, but I think my two time across the border is up because Thailand only allow people to enter enter Lao, enter Thai 2 times a year. I think I did my 2 time. So my taking the bus across the border to Thailand is up because I did that twice. If I want to go to Thailand, I would have to fly. Otherwise, I would go to a different country. When I am in Laos, you and Miss King have to give me your contact information. I wanted to discuss a lot of things with you guys. Yeah, sure. Sure, sure. Actually, my phone number, you can put my phone number keep that on your phone if you want. เพชรหนุ่มภูไทยเพชรหนุ่มภูไทยสบายดี เพชรหนุ่มภูไทยหนุ่มภูไทยภูไทยนี่อยู่แถวแถวใดไทยภูไทยอยู่แถวใดบอกแหน่แถวแถวเหนือบ่ Gail, I have to go take a dog on a walk, so I will keep in touch and check in with you later. Oh yes, thank you, Dan. You have a nice day. Enjoy your enjoy. Oh, it's nighttime. It's nighttime. Good night. I'm gonna be leaving here soon because I have a lot of work to do. I have ordered a lot of plants and flowers that need to be planted. So I do have a lot of work to do myself, a lot of yard work, garden work. It's hard work. Thank you, Dan. See you later. I'll be in Vientiane, Thailand, and Thailand and Sawanakhet. Kham Muanอยู่เมืองใดเพชรภูไทยบ่ค่อยหากะเข้ามาบ่หากะเข้ามาเทื่อแรกบ่ยินดีที่ได้รู้จักเด้อ Icon-chan, do you want the phone number? You can, if you want, you can save my phone number. So when you come to Thailand, we can meet up for coffee. Good night, all. Good night, Dan. Thank you again. หนุ่มผู้ไทยทะแขกอยู่บ้านใดอยู่ขมวนเนาะแขวงขมวนแขวงขมวนแต่อยู่เมืองใดทะแขกนี่เป็นเมืองเนาะ Okay everyone ทุกคนขอบใจเด้อที่แวะเข้ามาร่วมนำเอาไว้พ้อกันมื้ออื่นเวลาเดิมจะพยายามคิดว่า from now I'm gonna try to do every day like every morning every day at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Laos time ถ้าแม่นผู้ใดมีคำถามอิหยังเนาะเกี่ยวกับอ่าอยู่ลาวแบบอยู่ลาวแบบ long term จั่งใดใช้วีซาหยังและเงื่อนไขมีเงื่อนไขอิหยังในการขอวีซาวีซามันก็มีหลายประเภทเนาะมีวีซาเยี่ยมยามวีซาท่องเที่ยววีซาเฮ็ดเวียกเนี่ยแล้วก็การต่อวีซาจั่งใดเนาะเพิ่นบางคนก็เอิ้นว่าวีซา run แบบออกจากประเทศแล้วก็กลับเข้ามาจังซี้เนาะแบบขั้นตอนจั่งใดคันผู้ใดแบบมีคำถามหรือว่ามีอิหยังข้องใจหรือว่ามีอิหยังที่ให้เราช่วยหั้นนะก็เข้ามาถามเราตอนเราไลฟ์สตรีมได้เนาะจะเป็นช่วงเช้า6 a.m. 6 a.m. Lao time เด้อ Yes, please. I have a lot to discuss. I need to learn about living there. อาจารย์จดไว้เด้อ911 26 399เป็นเบอร์ LINE ก็ได้เนาะเป็นเบอร์ WhatsApp ก็ได้แต่เจ้าต้องดาวน์โหลด LINE หรือว่าดาวน์โหลดWhatsApp I will get digital nomad visa. Okay, make sure you contact Chris. แค่แม่นเจ้าบ่มีcontact information เจ้าทักหาข้อยทาง LINE ก็ได้เนาะ91126 399อย่าลืมใส่20ทางหน้าเด้อ จะมี20 911 26 399เมืองมหาไซโอ้บ่ไกลเนาะบ่ไกลจากทะแขกอากาศดีแม่นบ่อยู่เมืองมหาไซยินดีที่ได้รู้จักเด้อyeah make sure you contact Chris contact him แล้วก็เวลาเจ้ามาฮอดถ้าแม่นเจ้ามาภายในปีนี้หั้นนะ2024 because เขายังเป็นปีนักท่องเที่ยวลาวอยู่หั้นนะปีที่ท่องเที่ยวลาวเนาะเท่าที่ Barry เล่าได้ยินมาก็คือ on arrival visa ได้60มื้อ so คันแม่นเจ้ามาในฐานะอือฮึมาในฐานะนักท่องเที่ยวคันแม่นเยี่ยมยามเนาะเพราะว่าเฮาเป็นคนลาวเฮาเป็นแบบเชื้อชาติลาวสัญชาติอื่นหั้นนะก็สิได้ on arrival make sure เจ้าเอาตัวเยี่ยมยามเนาะเจ้าจั่งได้90มื้อ but are you gonna land in Thailand first oh okay thank you I am apply digital nomad at Laos embassy in โอ้โอ้โอเคมันง่ายกว่าบ่ล่ะอืมเจ้าเจ้าจดเบอร์ข้อยไว้แล้วบ่อ้ายคนจันทน์เพราะว่าสิไปหาเฮ็ดเวียกแล้วสิไปหาปลูกต้นไม้แล้วขอบใจทุกคนเด้อที่เข้ามาแบบที่เข้ามาที่เข้ามาย้อนหลังหั้นนะคันมีคำถามหยังก็ฝากคอมเมนต์ไว้ทางลุ่มก็ได้หรือบ่ก็เข้ามาพ้อกันมื้ออื่นตอน6โมงเช้าเนาะสำหรับมื้อนี้ก็ขอจบไว้เท่านี้พ้อกันใหม่มื้ออื่นสบายดี